Hello students, welcome again to the English class with Teacher Genaro. In today's class I want to start. Before starting, I want to ask you an important question about the American culture. My question is, who was the first president of the United States of America? As you know, in Mexico, the first president was Guadalupe Victoria. What about in the United States? Who was the first president? I have four options for you. Option number 1, Thomas Jefferson. Option number 2, Donald Trump. Option number 3, Abraham Lincoln. Or option number 4, George Washington. I will tell you the answer at the end of the video. Hello students, welcome to the English class. This is Teacher Genaro, and today we are going to study a grammar point which is the reflexive pronouns. Well, what are reflexive pronouns? Reflexive pronouns are used when the subject and the object refer to the same person or thing. Se utilizan para cuando un sujeto y un objeto se refieren a la misma persona, or when we want to say that we did something, o cuando queremos decir que hicimos algo without help, sin ayuda. This is a little bit confusing, este es un poquito confuso, but we are going to write some examples later in order to understand it. Vamos a escribir algunos ejemplos más tarde para poder entenderle. But first, pero primero, we need to understand what are the reflexive pronouns? Well, we have I, you, he, she, it, we, you, they. What are the names, or what is the name of these pronouns? ¿Cuál es el nombre de estos pronombres? Well, these are the personal pronouns. Let's write it here. Personal pronouns. For each personal pronoun, para cada pronombre personal, there is going to be a reflexive pronoun. Vamos a tener un pronombre reflexivo, ¿ok? We are going to write the reflexive pronouns here. Vamos a escribir los pronombres reflexivos en esta parte. I is going to be myself. Yo, mí mismo o yo mismo. You, yourself. He, him, self. She, herself. It, itself. Now, here we are going to have plural. This we, you, and they are plural, so they are going to change. We, ourselves. You, yourselves. And they, themselves. Okay? Sorry. Themselves. So as you can see here, we are going to divide them in two parts, the singular and the plural. These are singular and these are plural. So when we have a singular, cuando tenemos un singular, observen su terminación. And when we have a plural, y cuando tenemos un plural, observen su terminación. So, now we are going to analyze some examples in order to understand them better. Vamos a analizar algunos ejemplos para entenderles mejor. In these four examples, we want to say that these persons did or made these things by themselves. En estos ejemplos queremos decir que estas personas hicieron estas cosas por ellos mismos, without help, sin ayuda. Entonces, we have Jennifer made dinner. Jennifer hizo la cena. So, let's write the reflexive pronoun. Jennifer made dinner herself. Jennifer hizo la cena ella misma, herself, without any help. sin ninguna ayuda. Number 2, I built a house. So, I built a house myself. I built a house myself. Yo hice una casa por mí mismo, without any help, sin ninguna ayuda. You should try creative thinking. So, you should try creative thinking yourself. Okay? So, number 4, she made that dress. Ella hizo ese vestido. So, she made that dress herself. Okay? So, remember that when we have singular sentences, they finish in self. However, when we have plural, they finish in a different way. Okay? Well, that's all for today, students. I hope you can understand better this. See you in the next video. Goodbye. Take care. To finish our video, I will tell you the answer of our question. Who was the first president of the United States of America? And the answer is George Washington. George Washington was the first president of the United States of America. Why he was the first president? Well, George Washington was the commander of the Continental Army during the American Revolution War. He led the colonial forces to victory over the British and became a national hero. Okay, so that's all for today. See you. Take care.